In this video, we will examine a PowerPoint tool called SmartArt. A SmartArt graphic is a visual representation of your information that you can quickly and easily create, choosing from a variety of layouts in order to effectively communicate your message and ideas. By using SmartArt, PowerPoint users are able to select from a number of ready-made SmartArt graphics. Let's provide a practical example by opening the Insert tab and selecting SmartArt. When you create a SmartArt graphic, you are prompted to choose a specific type of SmartArt graphic, such as list, process, cycle, hierarchy, relationship, which depends on the message that you would like to convey. Each type of SmartArt graphic contains several different layouts. After you choose a layout, it is easy to switch to a different layout or type of SmartArt graphic. Most of the text and other content, including colors, styles, effects, and text formatting, are automatically carried over to the new layout. In this example, we will select a type of SmartArt graphic called Basic Chevron Process. We can easily adjust its size by clicking on one of its corners and reshaping it to what we need. Let's fill the 3 boxes with some content. For example, I'll type Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday inside the 3 arrows. You can see how the font size of all 3 boxes adjusts automatically in order to allow the text to fit in each of them. We can change the font in exactly the same way that we do for the rest of the objects in PowerPoint, by selecting the graphic and modifying the font of the selection. Let's change the type of SmartArt chart and see what happens. PowerPoint automatically converts the graphic to the type of SmartArt that we've selected. Moreover, it preserves the content that we have already introduced. We can add additional shapes by using the Add Shape button. In order to find it, we will right-click on one of the shapes of the graphic and select whether we want to add a shape before or after the one that we have selected. The graphic automatically adjusts the size of all components in order to fit the new shape. If you would like to erase one of the shapes within a SmartArt chart, you can select it and use the Delete button on the keyboard. In order to change a particular shape within a SmartArt graphic, we can select it and right-mouse-click on it. Then we can select Change Shape and click on the desired type of shape. The Design tab contains a few other interesting options. For example, we can invert the graphic's direction by clicking on the right-to-left button. We can change the order in which elements are shown by selecting an element and using the Move Up and Move Down buttons. SmartArt graphics are an efficient way to include schemes in PowerPoint. We'll continue to explore their practical application over the following parts of this course. Thanks for watching.